Mic check. Can hear myself breathing. I think it works. Mic check. All right, we're going to give it a 90-second countdown. We're at about 60 seconds right now. Or 60 seconds to go. 45. 35. What happened to my game? Oh, the game just quit. Well, isn't that special? All right, that was 90 seconds. If there were any commercials running in front of this stream, yabba dabba do. There aren't running now. So, need to jump past the starting screen, and we're going to go to
before me.
a timer. I want to stream
Hungry,
for 1 hour.
terrified, clutching your babes to your breast.
When I hear the ding dong,
Emperor Emir.
there we go. Man, I always have such sloppy starts to my streams. Hello, friends. This is Brain from GameBrain.media. We're going to play Witcher Wild Hunt. In our last episode, which was episode 1, our first episode, I was streaming at 1080p with a 6,000 bitrate setting on Fiber. And now I'm streaming on my cell phone, so I've knocked the quality down to 720p and 3,000 bitrate. That might result in a slightly crappier image quality.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear
That's all we
friend
got
Geralt
right now.
of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
And if you recall, in our last episode, we started off in Kaer or whatever they call the Witcher hideout.
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? Passing out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
Okay, I'm going to have to go talk to this peasant, it looks like. I'm going to pause real quick. In our last episode, we had a little better quality stream, but primarily we were introduced to the Witcher. We came to understand that he was the guardian of Ciri, a little girl who was being trained to become a Witcher. Apparently an orphan, but kind of adopted by our white-haired hero here, Geralt, the Witcher, the hero of this series. There are many Witchers. And also learned about his relationship with a girl named Yennefer, a black-haired beauty who smells of something and gooseberries. That's the name of this mission. And if I could remember, let's see, how do we bring up this stupid pause game? No, how do we bring up the... Oh, wow, look at that. Essential HUD modules on and off. Huh. I'm going to go off left and right on tangents, but I remembered that I also wanted to talk about this. The current mods that I have running is friendly HUD. So, I have a lot of things turned on and off, map and mini-map. Lots of things in the HUD that you can turn on or off. Anyway, this mission, I wish I could find the mission screen. And that's not it. How do I get there? Key bindings should show me key bindings. Gameplay, on-screen tutorials. I've turned those on because, you know, I'm doing a start over. Manual sword drawing and sheathing. Nah. Okay, so we're some pretty bare bones stuff. Just a story. But on key bindings, HUD modules. I want to. What do I do to hit my? Here you go. Hold to see the current objective is J. So let's try that. Press J, not hold J. Just bam, J. Okay, so I need to ask travelers about Yennefer. And it's lilac and gooseberries is our current mission. All right, man. So here we go. We just started the game. Last episode, we got to know Geralt, Ciri, Vesemir, the people in our immediate circle. But now we're hunting. We're trying to find Yennefer. And there's just so much of this game. Honestly, you can continue watching me play. That's beautiful. I'd love it. Keep talking. Jump in chat. Ask questions. I probably won't know any of the answers, but it is ridiculously fun. It is sprawling left and right. No two people will play the game the same way. There are so many different ways to approach the game. I could have ridden off into the, BF Egypt and started just killing swamp creatures and stuff. But I'm going to try to be pretty hardcore about not getting sidetracked with side quests and stick with lilac and gooseberries. So right now we're going to ask travelers about Yennefer and get on with it. Here we go. Talk, peasant.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak, for your breath sours my beer.
Wow, nice guys. I'm gonna go with, Okay, so I still don't get it. My mouse is dead here and the 1, 2, 3 keys don't work. So how do I choose what I want? Up, down arrows aren't working. Space to continue. Okay, so I had to dismiss that little dialogue pop-up. And now these things work. 2.
Raven,
Press the 2 key, I press up and
black
down
and
arrows.
white.
Okay.
Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Okay, well, that was a pleasant exchange, wasn't it? Let's see what this guy has to... Anything else to say? I believe so.
Oh, I've drunk enough. My head's spinning.
Take the hooch.
Why does he still have the exclamation mark over his head?
Oh, I've drunk enough. My head's spinning.
Take the hooch.
Pressed E.
It's wizardry.
Oh. Wow. I drew back as if I was going to punch him, but yeah, I didn't do that. So, nope. I don't want to draw a weapon in here. But I want to talk to this guy further, and it looks like there's still more. And, let's see, control, shift, space, nothing. Nothing's working for me to get to talk to this guy. E, F, Q, and that doesn't work. W, Y, crap! How do I talk to people? It's been a long time since I played, man. Movement, toggle, jump, lock on target. Interact is E. Okay. So.
Oh, I've drunk enough. My head's spinning.
Take the hooch. It's wizardry.
More. There are 4 factions. What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Okay, so I pressed E. I walked up to this table, pressed E.
Why
I'm going to talk to some random
Aldert
strangers.
Gitt, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher with tenure.
I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Take my advice. Go back to your books while you can. War's no game. No faculty meetings to attend, no tenure to gain, end notes to compile. First soldier you see'll kill you.
Why would you do that? Me? A neutral civilian? A scholar?
Boots.
Come again?
He'll kill you for your boots.
Yeah, that was nice.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Oh, alright. Gwent is a big deal for people in this game. I personally dislike it, but we're gonna have a run at playing a game.
Why not?
Splendid! Here's how it's done.
Alright, do you want to play the Gwent tutorial? Yeah. Gwent is an ancient dwarven game that simulates the clash of two armies in battle. It's basically war. The players are generals, and the cards are their forces. I will go first. Starting hand. You begin, draw 10 cards. This will be your hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards, so use these wisely. Choose a card. Well. Oh, it's just teaching me. Unit card strength. This is unit card, blah blah blah. This is the unit's combat row icon. Okay, so he's in the catapult row. Indicates the row on the battlefield and the card can be played. Unit card special ability. Some unit cards have special abilities. This guy's ability is morale boost, which grants 1 strength to all units on the same row. Okay, so if you want to play Gwent, or if you're a card gamer, just go to YouTube. I'm gonna blow through this because this never interested me. Okay, I don't know what else to do here. Enter, apply. Okay, the number on the left by the icons shows a blah blah blah. Space to continue, space to continue. And the round. Opponent's turn. My turn. Okay, opponent's turn. My turn. I want somebody with a sword. So I want something on every row. I assume. Okay, now he's building up his archer row. It's my turn. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my archers. Oh man, maybe I'll go Maybe I'll go heavy on the backside. He's got nothing on the backside. Meaning the catapult row, the back side of the. Okay, so now I'm going to build up my middle row. Yeah, I guess it's not like the game before at all. Okay. Oh shit! I didn't want him. Okay, so he's got 2, 2, and 2, or 2, 2, and. Man, do I need somebody on the front, or do I need more archers? I really want to go with more archers, but I'm going to go with the front row. I want a 2, 2, and 2. How do I got 6 and he's only got 4? My turn. What is that? Torrential rain. And this is snow. And we're going to go with more archers, man. I have a feeling I'm going to win this. My turn. Wow. I guess I can play the weather. Oh, he put some strong catapult in the background. Guillotine, or not guillotine, catapult, trebuchet. Well, it's like the only card I got left is play the rain. My turn to do what? I got nothing left, man. Use the leader card. Oh, look at that. The player who loses a round also loses a life gem. The game is over once the player has lost both life gems. I have 2 life gems. Okay. Space to continue. I won the round. Oh man, I don't want to have to play again. Well, I shouldn't have gone down this road, but apparently people really love this game. It's a mini game inside the game, and blah blah blah. I'm just gonna keep clicking yes, 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 yes. Come on. Won the round. Yay.
Well, you've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Now, that little tidbit may have been something interesting for later in the game, but yeah, I'm not too hip on Gwent stuff.
Something else you'll be needing.
Nilfgaardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like? 'Tis the same as any other. They tax us, requisition this or that. But they do keep the peace in the village, I'll grant them that.
You don't mourn Temeria's passing?
I mourned it round half a year back, when King Foltest was cut down. Now I just want peace.
Farewell.
Whoa!
No! I didn't touch a woman. You again?
You return. Shall I deal?
Yeah. No, I was just,
Gotta go.
I
So
was
long.
just seeing if there was anything more that he would have to say, okay? So in these environments, sometimes you have to, like, really exhaust. If you go back, they'll say something else. If you go back, you'll have a different experience with that same person. So I see this dude over here. I haven't talked to him. So let's do that.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink.
Fine. I'll have a drink. Let me cut to the chase. You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
He knows her. Come on, woman, get
Never
your ass out of
mentioned
the
her
way.
name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
What do you do? Who
I'm
are
just
you?
going with
A mangy vagrant.
keep one.
Gaunter
Choice
Odin,
one.
at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter Odin, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
Alright, so I'm just gonna keep hitting the one key.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter Odin,
Sorry.
at your service.
That was a repeat.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once I see that
Once a
it's worn
merchant
out,
of
then
mirrors.
I'll go to
The
number
madding
2.
crowd dubbed me Master Mirror.
Yeah, skip that. Know who I am?
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant.
Fucking what the hell am I
Vagrant.
doing
That a
here?
profession.
One.
Okay, where's Yennefer? Oh
What do
shit!
you
I
do?
did it
A
again.
Vagrant. That a profession.
Once a
Where's
You
Yen?
seen Yennefer?
deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
A Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
Lilac.
I'm not omniscient.
Lilac.
Ask at the garrison.
Look at those knuckles on those gloves.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Well, that was... What's the word I'm looking for? Not omniscient. Yeah, whatever. Alright, so we talked to him, and we talked to the scholar, we talked to the girl. And where's my boy? Bessemer. Is it over here? Ah, yes, it is.
I've drunk enough. My head's spinning.
Take the hooch. It's wizardry. Be gone! We'll not talk to you.
Alright, Bessemer.
What is it, Wolf?
Been on the path for half a year now.
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun.
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Near a century old.
See you later, Vesemir.
Alright. So, you can see that this game is like pretty multifaceted, right? It's a story game, you make choices, you talk to people, you put together pieces of the story, it's a detective novel. And of course, every once in a while we get to swing a sword, cast spells, defeat demons, and pet kitty cats. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, cats are sensitive to witchcraft or sorcery or whatever the hell spells, magic. Nah, this little cat's freaking out at me. Okay, cat, I'll let you go. Now, how do I get out of this joint? There it is. Bam! Roach. Wait.
Done
You
drinking?
guys?
Then fuck off. Don't want your kind here.
Oh, this is great.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off.
Awesome.
I'll teach this vagrant a lesson.
Yeah,
Man
you
on
do it.
freak.
Do it.
Any last words?
I guess I need to start interacting at this point.
Nice meeting you.
Just 3 punches to the head. That's it? I don't even get to loot them? Dipshits. I'm gonna go with Roach. I really like the looks of that other horse, though. That's Vesimer's horse.
My gran told me about Smithpool. Lad went
Come on,
missing
Scoop.
one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby.
All
Started
right.
poking him, asking.
Your game state will be automatically saved when you reach certain milestones in the story. Still, you should save your progress early and often on your own. The world is full of predators, bloodthirsty beasts, bandits, and countless other dangers. Yes, indeed.
Freak.
That's it, Roach.
So wham bam, they knocked his head off.
All right, so
Take it easy.
let's go ahead and take a look at M. Press M, we get the world map. And let's see, where do we want to go here? Here's a stash where I can store stuff. And I was just in there. At the inn keep to buy and sell stuff. Here's a shopkeep where I can buy and sell other items. A girl who once would stand on the bridge and sing, waiting for her beloved's return. Isn't that neat? Here's some fruit. And here's the notice board. You know what? Ah, man, there you go. So right click. Okay, let's do that as a little lesson point. In the map, you can zoom in, zoom out, right, with your mouse key or with your mouse scroll wheel. So here is my location, and I right-clicked on. Okay, let's right-click on that chest. Actually, I don't want to go and store stuff. I want to go to the marker board, so I right-click, and it's a custom marker. And now, in the environment,
Witcher, had naught to do
if
with
I
it.
look around me,
What did the folk do? They could have sewed his head back on. Word is, the ladies are
Void 'em up. Will you raise a glass
why
for
don't
me?
I see?
now.
Slow now. Whoa.
There's a notice board, but it didn't show up on. Oh, because I don't have the map enabled because I'm using minimal HUD. All right. Geralt has learned from experience to keep a close eye on his surroundings as he travels, for he knows when he'll run. He never knows when he'll run into someone or something of interest. A damsel in distress, a merchant peddling wares, rare wares, or a nest of pesky monsters. Such locations are marked on your map with the following icons, etc.
May the sun shine upon you.
Alright, so now, see that I've clicked, I'm going to ride back away. Because I'm using no HUD, when I right click, I will get the map. And if you look on the mini-map, when I right click, there's an arrow that indicates, and I can press and hold that,
Hey
and it
there.
will see how the mini-map stays active, and as I go back and forth. Okay, so that's where I set my marker.
Give here.
Well, it's telling me where I need to go next for the long distance, but I can also see my little
Slow
marker, which is
now.
that little green
Whoa.
icon right there. See that little green icon right next to where we're standing? So I'm going
Kings
to
do the
dismount,
fighting,
go check the board,
peasants do the dying.
press E to use, click this to read it. The New Order. Oh, I clicked it and ended up just hover on it, I guess, to read it. Oh, shit. Yeah. The New Order. This Thursday, all peasants living nearby are invited to come listen to Captain Peter Sarwinliv speak on the subject of laws soon to be introduced in these lands by writ of our most gracious sovereign, Emir Ver Emery. Attendance is not obligatory, but every resident of White Orchard should partake of this opportunity to learn what rights they will enjoy and duties they will have under the new order. Good folk, you no longer live in a barbarous land where every man does as he sees fit. You are now a part of the great empire of Nilfgaard. Nilfgaardian law now protects you, yet it also ascribes you new obligations. Imperial forces have brought you the torch of enlightenment. Grab hold of it, and your dark age shall soon give way to a bright new era. Sounds like some propaganda to me. Alright, so anyway, there's a whole bunch of these things, and you can stop and read them, and you can do stuff. A lot of them will add things to your map. Here, brother missing, V, press V to read. Alright, Bastian, my brother, went off to fight the Black Ones. I've reason to think he stood in the great battle nearby. He's not returned to this day. Like many others, you'll say, and you'll be in the right. But if he fell, and I know it's like he did, I'd give him up the ground the least. I'd give him up to the ground the least, like our fathers have done always. I'd bury him neath the barrow where our parents lie, not leave his corpse to be ate by the corpsers prowling the battleground. So I seek a man, brave, able with sword, and able to venture out with me to find Bastian. I won't pay much, for I've not much to give, but I'm not stingy with gratitude and sure to show it aplenty. Any man willing to help, look for a raised hut along the road to White Orchard. Just near the bridge, I've made camp there. Dun Vildenbert. Alright, so that's something that we could, like, act on, I guess. Or, if we come across that dude, it's gonna be a thing. A miraculous guide to Gwent. The tome you hold in your hands, commissioned by the most gracious Duke de Berry, shall make use of magic most arcane to display which Gwent cards are currently missing from your collection. You need but open it and repeat in your mind, how about a round of Gwent, and the following shall appear. Blah 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 blah. Alright, so quest updates. When one of your quests is updated, a notification will appear on the left side of the screen. If you're not currently tracking the updated quest, you can press V to start tracking it. Alright, so I hit J, and I will ask the Nilfgaardians about Yennefer, which I already did. So now you can see that I have a main quest, a secondary quest, Witcher contracts, and then things that I've completed. So at Kaer Morhen, why is there still a yellow exclamation point on that when it looks like everything has been done? Like I did everything in that tutorial. Huh. What's with that? Oh well. Ask Odalin about the contract, Devil by the Well, and White Orchard. Complete your collection of Gwent cards. Oh yeah, like I'm gonna be hot on the trail of that. Find Dun Vildenvert. Or stick with this and ask Nilfgaardians about Yennefer. I'm just gonna stay focused. So let me pull out the map. Every important location you have discovered will be marked on your world map. Okay. To jump to your current objective, press Tab. Interesting. To scroll the map, hold left mouse and move the mouse. Current objective is marked with that little symbol. Available quests are marked with an exclamation point. Lilac and gooseberries. The world map. Here you can see the objectives of your currently tracked quests. If there are multiple objectives, you can switch between them by pressing V. But let's remember V. Tab and V. Here you can see a mini-map showing, okay, Z to increase and decrease its size. Okay, that doesn't do a hell of a lot. Okay, oh shit. I want to go to White Orchard. I want to press Tab. Tab shows me quest available. 1 of 1. And then I said Z. No, oh man. V. Okay, Tab. Get rid of Tab. Then go V. Okay. So apparently V or Tab. V, Tab. Okay, so that's where I want to go. I'm going to go ahead and nearby here. Well, I shouldn't need to do that, right? I'm just going to head towards that arrow in the mini-map. See that up there? Top right, lilac and gooseberries. I'm going to stick on that mission asking the Guardians about Yennefer.
Slow now. Come on, Roach.
Good news, girl. Knows a merchant who travelled to Nilfgaard once. Something moved.
Now, there's a whole bunch of stuff here, and I'm just blowing right past it. Like, I could just jump off and shoot bows or shoot arrows at the deer, because you can hunt. You can do whatever you want. You can stop. You can talk to every citizen that you pass, and a lot of them will just say, "Get lost." But some of them, and in fact, let's just go ahead and give this a shot.
What do you want?
What do you want, huh?
What do you want?
See, it's basically get lost. Now, here's a couple of drowners, and as long as I'm here, let's go. Okay, points of interest. The world is brimming with interesting places filled with danger and treasure. Such sites are marked on your mini-map with the following icons. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah! So, I could loot these things, and that's just gross. Who wants to loot this shit? Let's see what they are. A drowner tongue. Yeah, I have no use for that crap. I don't play spells, or I don't make potions or any of that crap, so if you're going to play that game and go that way, instead of just being a hack and slash barbarian like me, then there's a whole other dimension to this game. Alright, so I am going to head this way.
Run, Roach.
Okay, so you notice every once in a while I touch my right mouse button in order to light up the map.
Show me what you got.
Gas clouds, watch out. Here you can see all the buffs currently affecting your character. Buffs are things that boost your abilities. So, we're very close. We're in the vicinity. If you look at the map now, because you see that orange dot. So right up there is where I want to go. So now I have to figure out how to get there. Okay, so the bridge is broken down and there's no way to get up there, so you have to go up this way. And I'd like to bring Roach.
That's it, Roach.
Come on. Get it here.
Stop!
Yeah, screw you. Go.
Let's go!
Shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
So, why did I want to bring Roach? I have no idea. I just wanted to see if I could do it, and I did. And here we are.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Let's see, you can be nice.
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
All right, we're going to do a quick pause right there, and I am going to check. It looks like the stream is active and functional. I'm going to yep. I can hear myself, and thank you for following Hank the Cowboy. Man, I don't know how I missed that, but I'm down to one screen. I don't have two screens. Thanks for following. Don't look like you're still watching, but you dropped by to follow, and I really appreciate that. Soul Piper! Dude, if you just dropped in, let me look in the game real quick. See, I was on, okay. Man, I really had to use the restroom, but I don't see the chat popping up on this. So, let me test it myself. Okay, now if I go back into the game, and I get off the menu, the chat overlay is not showing up. So what's up with this? Hey, look, Roach is right there. I love that horse. Well, all these voices, man. I thought I was going to kill the Griffin. What happened to that mission? Man, I lost track of, oh, that was a side mission, and I just got hell-bent on lilacs and gooseberries. Alright, so I'm on the menu, and I'm going to try to do Control-Tab, bring this thing up, and look at pinned widgets. Stream chat is here, man. It is here. Nothing has changed. Back. Control-Tab, close XSplit. There it is. There it is. Now I can see it. That's really weird. It shows in chat, but it shows in the stream. I can see it now. Dude, thanks so much for dropping by and helping me test and figure out. I think I might need to activate it. But I don't know what the deal is.
It's a
there it is.
Island.
When it's on there, I see it, but it's like after I've been grinding away in the game for a little while, it just doesn't show up anymore. Or I'm oblivious and no, come on, man, that's pretty obviously a thing in the way, that whole big chat box. So, well, we will tinker around with that, see if it continues to work after a quick break for the bathroom and a beer. Be right back.